Yo guys, what's up? And today we're playing some Ultimate Team starring Anthony Barr. He's a really great player and I can't wait to play with him today. Without further ado, here's our team.
I got broads in Atlanta, just to lean the family, credit cards in the scammers.
To start off the game, we see our team starring 98 LaShawn McCoy, 96 Jerry Rice, and 96 Emmanuel Sanders. And then we see our opponent's team starring Sidney Jones IV. He is a budget 96 overall card, so we gotta be watchful for that. As we start on the first play, we head backward just for fun, and then it bounces off his shoulder and goes into a tight end, and we're down at the 10-yard line to start the game. On the first play from scrimmage, we throw a quick out at Jerry Rice, given that my opponent's in the cover 3 set, and get a nice first down. On 1st and 10, we're running PA post to beat cover 3. We throw it to Jerry Rice with man covered, but for some reason he just goes for the aggressive catch. And on 2nd and 10, we're looking for Z-spot, cover 3 beater, but he gets an instant block shed and gets a sack. On 3rd and 23, we're looking for PA post this time. We try to find Jerry Rice open on a man beater though, and don't get it. So we have to punt. On 1st and 10, my opponent's going for some drags and Y shallow cross with a curl, and my opponent's fullback goes into beast mode and gets a first down. On 3rd and 9, my opponent's goes for a play action deep shot, doesn't get it, and settles for a field goal. It's surprising how he gets a field goal, and just because of that fullback. On 2nd and 10, we fumble, but fortunately we were able to pick it up. And on 3rd and 21, we just go to halfback wheel, and we put him in blocking, but we can't get anything. He gets a nice block shed for a nice sack. How is that not roughing the kicker? I don't really get that, as my opponent gets a nice return. And I'm just honestly surprised that isn't roughing the kicker after that punt. On 1st and 10, my opponent goes for slot drive, and he hits the drag route. I'll make sure to remember that in the future so we can get a user alert. On 3rd and 4, he's playing bench. We're guarding everything. He has a guy open with a post down the middle, but he doesn't see him, luckily. And it's 4th and 7, my opponent decides to go for it for some reason. He sees the drag. We have hard flats though. We get a hit stick. Let's go! On 1st and 10, we hit my opponent up with a quick out route yet again for a first down. We play some post and go deep with John Ross because he has +3 speed. However, we don't find him open. We try to throw it away, but we're a bit too late as my opponent gets a sack with Cameron Wake. On 2nd and 3, we try the same thing. Unfortunately, Sean McCoy does not want to block on this play. JJ Watt just goes right past him. LaShawn McCoy doesn't offer anything, and we just chuck it up John Ross hoping for something great, but we don't get anything. On 3rd and 23, we're hoping for the same thing, but LaShawn McCoy goes to the right of the left end and can't block, so it's 4th down. And on 1st and 10, we see my opponent motion to wide receiver. We follow the drag. Let's go! Anthony Barr with the user alert! On 1st and 10, after that, we're running some drags, in routes, and we playmaker LaShawn McCoy, but Madden does not want us to get a touchdown, so Matthew Stafford throws it out of bounds. On 2nd and 10, we're trying the same play. We lead Emmanuel Sanders to the right. Unfortunately, he's not able to get both feet in bounds as a safety push him out of bounds. On 3rd and 10, we try cover 3 beater. So how to do this is you do it in route, you smart route it, and you put the left wide receiver on the out route and smart route that. And as we get it, why the overthrow? On 3rd and goal, we try for a high pass to Tim Brown. Unfortunately, he goes forward for some weird reason, so we have to settle for a field goal. On 3rd and 8, we're playing some cross man. We get some nice pressure, and everything's locked up. It's the 2nd quarter with 41 seconds left. We gotta make something happen. We throw to John Ross. We got overthrown. That's a touchdown. Just +3 speed. On 2nd and 10, however, we just throw a quick out route to John Ross and hope that we can make up for that loss. On 3rd and 5, Jerry Rice catches a nice aggressive catch and gets out of bounds. 24 seconds left in the half. That was very clutch. On 1st and 10, we see my opponent playing cover 3. We try to beat it with a cover 3 beater. Unfortunately, he's using that, and Matthew Stafford throws a dot to Tim Brown for a nice first down. Let's go. 13 seconds left. We go for yet another cover 3 beater with the smart routes. Works every time. With 6 seconds left at the 2-yard line, my opponent's playing man for some weird reason, so we just throw a kick out at Jerry Rice. Touchdown, let's go. 10-3. On 1st and 10, my opponent's going for the pass, but DeForest Buckner comes in for a nice block check, and we get the fumble. Let's go! And on 1st and 10, we're looking for yet another touchdown. We throw it to Jerry Rice on a nice sig route. It beats cloud flats almost every time, and we're down at the 6-yard line. Try to throw to Emmanuel Sanders, give him the hard flat, but unfortunately he can't get both feet in for the touchdown. On 1st and 10, after getting the field goal, my opponent goes for a screen. We do not see that coming, so we dive prematurely, and he gets a nice gain of around 14 or 18. And on 1st and 10, he sees them playing cover 3, throws a nice out route, props to my opponent for that. On 2nd and 6, he throws a screen route. He just trucks my guy, and Brian Dawkins, I take a bad angle with him, so we can't get the tackle, and my opponent scores, making it a close game yet again. So 13-10, I'm just hoping nothing bad happens. We can chew the clock out, but we go back, hits his shoulder, and the ball does not go past the line. I'm telling you. The NFL rulebook states that if the ball does not cross the plane, it can't be a safety, and I don't see how it crossed the plane, but somehow it was. And he's just driving right now with a pass to his fullback, and now we're running with Jay Ajayi for 1st down. On 3rd and 5, we're hoping for a stop. My opponent goes for a play action, and we get that stop into DeForest Buckner, and it's 4th and 5. Clutch. And I don't see that slant coming. My user could have easily been there, but we don't get it. And on 1st and 10, right after that, we got the drag route cross man. My opponent can't find him an open. He playmakers in, but my cornerback does not get the reception apparently. I don't know what happened there. And we hit stick their fullback next play, and I'm hoping for a fumble sometime. We got to get lucky one of these days. 3rd and 6, he dumps out to fullback. 4th and 1, he surprisingly goes for it. We aim for the quarterback sneak, but he throws a strong toss, surprising us, and gets a 1st down option. On 3rd and 9, he throws a screen. We are caught off guard by that. We should have been walked for that. He kneels the ball, gets out of bounds. He wants to chew the clock. He looks for someone on 3rd and goal. He's got the high-low reads, but we got that locked up with our cover 3 Mabel, and he has to throw it away. On 1st and 10, we are going with play action. Down 13-17. We throw his John Ross after he gets the next touchdown. Let's go, John Ross! Let's go! Game winner! Let's go! As long as we don't give anything. This is where mistakes can happen. With 4 seconds left, he throws a quick out route, 1st down. We are just hoping he does not get a prayer. We are hoping at this point. And he does not. Incomplete. Let's go. We win the game. 20-15. That was a closer game than it needed to be. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
That window. Don't you let out that antidote. Popping pills is all we know. In the hills is all we know. Don't go through the front door. It's low key at the night show.